Today we will discuss about DDL, DML and DCL commands in SQL. So what are DDL commands? Data definition. So as the name indicates, what is going to be definition? We will just define what is what. So we will not make any changes. So we have many queries like select, insert, update. So of these commands, which one defines the table? Create abdina, it is not going to make any changes. Simply it is going to create a table. Insert, again it is going to insert the value, but it is not going to make. Insert the table or structure will be altered. For example, initially table looks empty, but when I am performing insert operation, some values will get inserted. So initially on the table go, after I have inserted, the table will be different. So insert update is it make modifications to the table. So it will not come under DDL commands. Whereas create table abdina ko, it will only create the table. No other changes will be made. So it comes under data definition language. Whereas insert comes under, insert is modifying the table. It is making some modification to the table. So insert comes under DML commands, data manipulation language. So update, do we make any changes to the table or not? So where do we make changes? Update command is used to change values entered inside the table. So again the table will, data will be changed. It comes under DML. So if we take select,
Select. It will just display the.
it will just display the values. It will not make any changes. It comes under DQL, data query language. But we classify it under data definition language. But in actual, it comes under DQL, data query language. And similar other commands like drop and truncate, it comes under DML. So drop in the sense the structure will be dropped. Again, table structure is changed. Truncate will delete the entire table. So these two comes under DML commands. So what about DCL? What does DCL stands for? Data control language. So control. So which control in the sense it will have control over the operation which is performed on the database. So what are the commands that have control over the operation? So when it comes to operation, we speak about transaction. So if it is transaction, we have only two commands: grant and revoke, or commit and rollback. So all these comes under data control languages because these have control over the operation which is performed. For example, if I have inserted some values and I want to cancel the insert that I have made, so I will roll back to the previous step. If I want to give some privilege to a user, there I will use grant. So these commands comes under data control languages. So here we have set of questions. So you identify for each question which command will be used. So I will read out the question to tell me which command will be used. So let us take this example. So here I have created a student details table. So if I want to display the month between a particular two dates, which command will be used to display the date and display the month? So if it comes to display, there are two things. Either I can display the values inside the table or I can display the structure of the table. So if I want to display the structure alone, I will use describe command. So here I want to display the month. Means I want to display the details inside the table. So I will use select. So select is used to retrieve the data present inside the table. So here alter the table mark details to add a column average with data type as long. So what is alter command used for? So if I want to make changes, two commands can be used. One is alter, other one is update. So what is the difference between alter and update?
Alter changes the table structure. Update changes the
values. So if you want to change the structure of the table alone, for example, if I want to add a new column, or if I want to delete an existing column, or if I want to change a column name, I will use alter command. So any changes that I want to make to the structure of table, I will do it with the help of alter command. On the other hand, for example, if I have inserted a data printout, I have inserted this roll number wrongly. So if I want to change the roll number, there I will use update command. So to the value I have inserted, if I want to change, I will use update. So for this one, for adding an column average,
alter table.
Alter. You will use alter table. And so with alter we can use either add. Add is used for adding the column. If I give drop, it is used for deleting the column. Now here, so other example, if I want to drop the column address from the student detail, I will use again alter command. Alter and drop together. So take this. Again, I want to display the month between date of joining and till date. So which command you will use? Select. So here directly they have given a select department number, so this will not make any change. So here display only those rows whose total range between 250 and 300. So here I have calculated the total marks.
Yes.
So I want to display the detail of student, rows in the sense entire detail of the student. Column அப்படிங்கிறப்போ only that particular attribute. So I want to display the detail of student whose mark is between 250 and 300. So here it is aggregate function. So maximum, minimum, average, all these are aggregate functions. So aggregate functions are used along with only select command. So it cannot be used with other commands. So delete the rows whose register number is 161. Again, drop is different, delete is different. So delete is used for deleting a record or a tuple. Drop is used for deleting a column or an entire table structure. So here I can give this condition, register number equal to 161. With that I can delete the row. Okay. So here which one you will use? Display the structure of table employee details. I want to display only the structure of the table. So which command you will use?
Select.
Display the structure of the what you will use? Display command. So here convert the first letter of employee name into capitals. I am going to make changes to the attribute name. Which one you will use? Update. Alter. Changes பண்றோம் அப்படினாலே two commands. One is alter and update. Anything to the structure alone. இப்போ column add பண்ணும் ஒரு column I want to delete or I want to change the column name அப்படினா I will use alter. Here I am changing the letter of the employee name. இல்ல here update correct. Employee name la we have entered many employee names, right? All those, for example, for Rauf illa R I have entered in lowercase. Pranav P I have entered in lowercase. I have to convert all these to uppercase. Up you will use updates. Here next, display employee name getting highest salary. Here which one you will use? Select and along with select max aggregate function. So I want to find the highest salary, maximum salary. So max aggregate function will be used. So list அப்படிங்கிறப்ப which one you will use? List the author of book, which one have the price of 200. List அப்படினாலே again select. So list and display both will use select command. So if I want to retrieve all the details, retrieve அப்படிங்கிறது என்ன meaning?
Total values.
அப்போ which command you will use?
Select.
Retrieve, list, display, everything will use select command. Understood?
Yes,